Awakening your hidden strength. There comes a moment in every person's life when the noise of the world becomes too loud, when the doubts, the fears, the opinions, the disappointments, and the expectations begin to drown out your own voice. And in that moment, something inside you whispers, "There is more for you than this." That whisper is the beginning of your awakening. That whisper is your hidden strength calling you forward. Today, we are going to awaken that strength fully, unapologetically, boldly, and completely, because you have lived through enough, endured enough, sacrificed enough, and waited long enough. You are ready to step into the power you buried for too long, the courage you dismissed, the dreams you set aside, and the life that has been waiting patiently for you to claim it. Your hidden strength has always been there. It showed up in moments when you didn't realize it was strength. You called it survival, endurance, responsibility, or necessity. But the truth is, those moments were evidence of who you truly are. Someone who rises even when you're exhausted, someone who keeps going even when life hits hard, someone who carries heavy burdens quietly, and someone who finds a way forward even when the path is unclear. You have shown resilience in silence, courage in the dark, faith when you were afraid, and determination when you could have given up. That is your hidden strength. And today, you awaken it not because life demands it, but because you choose to step into the fullness of who you were always meant to be. Awakening your hidden strength begins with remembering your truth. You are not weak. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are becoming. Every hardship shaped you. Every setback taught you. Every disappointment refined you. Every loss awakened you. Every challenge expanded you. You were never failing. You were being built. Life was chiseling away everything that wasn't you so the real you could rise. You don't awaken strength by wishing for easier days. You awaken it by realizing the person you have already become through everything you faced. Strength is not found in moments of comfort. It is revealed in moments of pressure. And nothing you've lived through has been wasted. It prepared you. It positioned you. It empowered you. And now it is time to use it. You awaken your hidden strength by trusting yourself again, by recognizing that the voice inside you, the one that keeps wanting more, the one that knows you deserve better, the one that refuses to settle, is not asking for too much. It's reminding you of who you are. You awaken your strength by releasing the opinions of people who never lived your life, by forgiving the past that can no longer touch you, by letting go of the guilt that was never meant for you to carry, and by choosing to see yourself not as you were, but as you are becoming. You awaken your strength by taking responsibility for your healing, your peace, your boundaries, your happiness, and your future. You awaken it by believing that you are worthy of love, success, abundance, freedom, joy, and fulfillment, not someday, but now. Your hidden strength becomes unstoppable when you stop playing small, when you no longer shrink to make others comfortable, when you no longer dim your light to avoid drawing attention, when you stop apologizing for wanting more out of life, when you dare to dream again. Not the small dreams you considered realistic, but the big dreams that scared you, the ones you abandoned because you didn't think you were ready. You awaken your strength when you reclaim those dreams, when you take steps that align with your purpose, when you choose growth over fear, when you give yourself permission to evolve without seeking anyone's approval. Strength is awakened when you choose to rise even when no one is cheering, when you decide to persist even when no one understands, when you honor your own path even when it terrifies you. Strength grows through daily choices, small, consistent acts of courage. It's in the decision to get up when you want to stay in bed. It's in the moment you choose healing instead of repeating old patterns. It's when you say no to protect your peace. It's when you say yes to opportunities that stretch you. It's when you start showing up for yourself the way you once showed up for everyone else. It's when you begin to trust that the future unfolding for you is worth the work, the patience, and the transformation. Strength grows every time you speak your truth, every time you honor your needs, every time you choose authenticity, every time you step forward, despite trembling hands and a shaking voice. That is courage. That is awakening. Your hidden strength expands when you stop running from yourself, when you face the wounds you avoided, when you unpack the pain you suppressed, when you confront the patterns you ignored, when you look your fears in the eye and say, "You will not control me anymore." Healing isn't comfortable, but it is powerful. And as you heal, you reclaim pieces of yourself you thought were lost forever. Your confidence, your clarity, your intuition, your self-worth, your voice, your joy, your identity. Healing isn't about fixing what is broken, it's about remembering what is whole. And every time you choose healing, your strength stretches, deepens, and anchors itself more firmly in who you are. Awakening your hidden strength means recognizing your power in every chapter of your journey. You are powerful when you are growing, powerful when you are learning, powerful when you are resting, powerful when you are rebuilding, powerful when you are rising, powerful when you are simply trying. Your strength doesn't only exist in your victories, it exists in your willingness to keep going. It exists in your ability to hope again. It exists in your decision to believe that something better is possible. Strength is not perfection. Strength is persistence. It is humility. It is resilience. It is grace, and it is yours. And as you awaken this strength, you begin to walk differently, speak differently, think differently, choose differently. You set boundaries where you once accepted excuses. You prioritize yourself where you once abandoned your needs. You chase dreams where you once settled for survival. You welcome love where you once welcomed pain. You build a life that reflects your worth instead of your wounds. You stop begging for acceptance because you finally accept yourself. You stop waiting for permission because you realize you are the author of your story. You step into rooms with confidence, into decisions with clarity, and into your future with certainty. You recognize that you have always been enough, more than enough. Your strength becomes magnetic. It attracts opportunities, people, and energy that align with your growth. It inspires others without you trying. It creates shifts in your environment simply by your presence. You become someone who is grounded, empowered, open, aligned, and unstoppable. Not because life suddenly becomes easy, but because you no longer fear the challenges. You trust yourself to handle whatever comes. You know that everything meant for you will reach you. You know that life is not happening to you. It is rising up to meet you. You become someone who no longer walks with fear in your chest, but with fire in your soul. So today and every day moving forward, awaken the strength that has always lived inside you. Trust it, honor it, follow it, allow it to guide your steps, shape your choices, deepen your relationships, ignite your dreams, and elevate your life. Refuse to hide who you are becoming. Refuse to apologize for your growth. Refuse to shrink another day in your life. Step boldly, proudly, powerfully into the version of yourself who knows their worth, trusts their path, and believes in their future. Your hidden strength is no longer hidden. It is alive. It is awake. And now it is ready to lead you into the extraordinary life you were meant to live.